Hello, I'm Chris Sandford. Welcome to Fishing World. And now somebody who needs absolutely no introduction from me, and certainly isn't going to get one. Hello, I'm Chris Sandford, and this is Avington Trout Fishery. 3 crystal clear lakes fed by the legendary River Itchen. It's autumn, and the fishing on the rivers has now stopped, at least for trout it has, and our attention now turns to the still waters. And if you look around in the water, you'll see lots of little fish, lots of fry. It's the time of year when big fish eat a lot of little fish. So I thought I'd show you a few buggers. Let's start with that classic American pattern, the woolly bugger. There it is. Wonderful, wonderful fly, caught tons of fish all over the world, and there's lots of different versions of it. I think every fly tyer I know has done his own version, including myself. This is my version. It's called the flash bugger. It's got big goo-goo eyes and a flash down the back to attract the trout, and in the winter it catches me a lot of fish. I also fish for pike on the fly, and for that I use something rather larger. This is the big bendy bugger, you see? You'll notice it only has one hook. That's because I like fishing for pike with just a single hook. I don't like trebles. If you want to take them out, you can leave the barb on. If you want to put them back, just flatten the barb down. The big bendy bugger. It's a great fly. And at the other end of the scale, we've got the baby bugger. Ah, look at that, ever so small. There it is. I put that together recently and it's been catching a lot of fish. The guy I fished with, my chum, he said, "Why's it got red eyes?" I said, "I don't know, probably been to a party." Anyway, I thought we'd start with that. The best thing to do, really, is to go and have a look round and see if we can spot a fish. Oh, there's a fish. I love it here. You can actually see the fish. There's no chuck it and chance it. You can actually see them. It's great. Yes. Whoa. Oh, here we are then. Somebody that wanted a bit of fry. A fry up. Oh, what a pretty fish. Not huge, not a big fish, but a very pretty one. I have to say, Avington rainbows are absolutely gorgeous. Go on then. Oh! Well, as they say, it's come adrift. Well, I think we've annoyed them in this swim for a little while. I think we'll move up the lake a bit and see if our luck will change. There we go. At the moment, it's fish 1, Chris none, so we've got to do something about that. But are we downhearted? No. There's a fish there, by golly, come along. Okay. Oh, look at this one. As I say, remain optimistic, I'll say. This one's a little tinker. Picking up, whoa. Come along now. Don't do anything. Ooh. They're so spirited. That is only a small fish, but you see how spirited it is. Marvellous. Marvellous. Come along. There's an awful lot of grass in the water at the moment and it's fouling the line, but never mind. Come along. Avington rainbows, they really... I can't think of another still water where they go quite so hard. Yes, 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 yes. Do you see that big one just underneath it? There's another one. There's a large fish having a look at it. Oh well. Come along, my friend. In you come. There we are. Look at this. Beautiful Avington rainbow. Ha ha! And that was on the baby bugger. He wanted that. Gorgeous fish, about 4 pounds. I think the only thing to do now is to go and catch another one. Beautiful. Thank you very much. So here's a couple of tips if you're new to fly casting and retrieving a fly line. When you come to a fishery like this, you see people hurling the line out as far as they can. There are an awful lot of fish between the bank and about 10-15 yards out. So I suggest, to begin with, you just cast out a little way, take a little bit of line off and work your way clockwise or anti-clockwise around the water. So we'll start over here at about 10-2 with a short cast, okay? Short cast, and remember, near trees, fish love it. Just a couple of casts, little retrieve like this, vary the retrieve. Sometimes you do a little figure of 8 or just around the fingers like that. When it comes to there, okay. Now go round the clock. That was at 11 o'clock, let's go to 12 o'clock, just a short cast. And very slow retrieve as it sinks. Make sure it sinks down, and bring it in. Maybe a slow retrieve and then speed it up. Come along, my friend, you know you want to eat this. I think he went a bit further out. We'll just try that. And then when you're confident that you would like to put it out a bit further, we can go out to just about the middle of this particular lake. There, let it sink. Wait a little while. Sometimes as it drops, you'll get the most ferocious take. It doesn't happen all the time, but you should always be vigilant. There's a very nice fish just down there. Now, I don't have room to cast here, so we're going to give it a touch of the Robin Hoods. We're going to do a bow and arrow cast, which means, if he doesn't see me, pulling the fly right back on the fly line and pointing it at the fish and we're on! Whoa, it's a spirited little chap. I don't think he was expecting that fly. Marvellous. This is definitely the most awkward place to catch a fish, but we managed it. We managed it. Oh dear. Yes. In you come. In you come. There we are. Here we go. Right. My little flesh bugger, well done, mate. It's getting a bit tutty, had a bit of a chew there. Well, here we are. I don't know what this one weighs, probably about 3.5, something like that. But as I say, beautiful Avington rainbows. I love them. They're hard fighting, and they certainly pull your string. Oh, well, there we are. Another great day at Avington. And the buggers won in the end.